with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. This is Eric Dickerson, four-time rushing champ. And he'll power his way up near the 25. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Now a give left side. It's Dickerson. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Dickerson on the handoff. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A carry for Dickerson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now he'll throw with Brady. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 45-yard line. They'll run now with Dickerson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Here's Brady. Flush to his right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know what's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and...
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Walter Payton, 41 yards. And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. No chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Dickerson trying the right side. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll go right back to the ground with Dickerson. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Running it with Dickerson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Eric Dickerson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. On 1st down, Dickerson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Eric Dickerson, 33 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
There he goes left side. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. He's got Harrison left side complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. 3rd and 8. Here's Peyton up the middle. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field.
Odell Beckham Jr. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Brady's saying, let's go, as he'll hustle him to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. They'll run here on third and goal.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. On first down, Dickerson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
106 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
They'll try the left side. Dickerson. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
3rd and 4.
Here's Brady to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal.
He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. There's the 8-time Pro Bowler Marvin Harrison. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
That ball caught by Harrison. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25. from the gun, Jackson. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack.
Multiple defenders in there to bring him down as this quarter comes to an end.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And all the Chiefs have it. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Back to Dickerson here on second down.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. On third down, they go to Dickerson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run on first down. Dickerson. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
3rd and 5.
To throw, it's Brady.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter.
Now a handoff inside. It's Peyton.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Now a give, it's Peyton.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Got a man, it's Harrison, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throw left side complete. That's Harrison. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. On the give, here comes Peyton. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3.
He finds his man, complete. It's Harrison. Touchdown! Marvin Harrison, 26 yards.
And the Ravens are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion, and that makes this a 1-point game now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. The third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 3rd down, Dickerson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. In motion right comes Jackson.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st down, Dickerson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Brady wants to change up the look.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Taken down back at the 42.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. To throw is Brady. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Fielded just inside the 20. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Connecting with Andrews.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
He finds his man, complete. It's Harrison.
And 5 yards, not going to cut it here. That clock continues to run. Now Jackson.
A short throw caught by Andrews. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
And here we are in the 4th quarter. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Jackson to throw.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Got a quick flash about being in their huddle. Whatever the play call was, it was tagged with these words: make sure you stay in the middle of the field. That's where we want to be.
And he did just that. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham.
And the Ravens are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. Now a second time.
Get your trash ass on. Go learn how to pass the ball. Go learn how to pass the ball, fuck boy. Go learn how to pass the ball, man. Nigga got like 10 Vanguard in the
for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one too. No turnovers in this contest.
I think you're exactly right about that.